I think I can officially say that I'm on one of the most shittiest COD games we have ever had besides Vanguard. And I'm starting to think even Vanguard had a little bit of a one-up, honestly. But who am I to really decide that, honestly? Because at this point, I don't understand at all. Like, I try to, at least, and I really don't feel like playing on that. I'd rather play on DOS House. But yeah, so I really don't get the point in having a game like this. I mean, maybe I'm just weird or whatever. I really don't know how else to look at it because hell, I mean, I don't really care about half of this shit anymore with these games. I've tried to understand COD as a whole, and really, it's like I don't. I actually no, I don't even want to play on DOS House. I don't think. But the one thing that I don't get is why they have never fixed this. Because look, February 7th, we're in June now, and they haven't managed to fix this. And that is one of the most extreme red flags I've ever ended up seeing in a COD game. Because in any other COD that they've made before this one, you could look at the patch notes. I mean, I can imagine for like some of the older CODs, you really didn't have to, but it's a really big red flag when it's just like you go ahead, you hop on, and then that's kind of what you're greeted with, which is bullshit, honestly. And it's like I try to keep a filter when I stream so that like people can actually get. No, no, like why? Why did two people even, or three people? I mean, three people shouldn't have voted for that. Like meat is not a good map. Like you're only playing that so you can farm spawns. DOS House, you get more of like a, okay, if a couple players get into a specific spot, spawns can flip, and I guess with, why am I at 51 ping? Oh my god, this shit used to be better. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to play this game with my mic on, honestly. It's where it's like I'm listening for footsteps. But I really don't want to lag either, honestly, and I don't know why I had to take damage like that. The spawn's really already flipped. Why are you camping in your spawn? Like, see, those are bots. Those are for sure fucking bots. There's really no other way to look at that. Oh, excuse you? Excuse the fuck out of you. Yeah, this game's honestly dog shit. Like, this is really why I quit playing. Like, come on. Why is no one getting in that little fucking area? That's what made this shit really difficult to play. And they're camping on frames, and you're using the AK. Like, you're not good. Get off the fucking ground! Like, why? Why do people play like that? Why must people fucking play like that? It's not skill. I'm fucking tired of people fucking playing like they're, like, actually dog shit. Like, look to your left! You fucking retard! And look, I'm being lag switched, honestly. Like, my ping is not like this. Any other dude, like, can you actually get a kill? Can you actually, like, not be a fucking retard and die like that? You're just fucking ass. I was about to say. Oh my god, and it's like, I don't even want to play this, because the XP tokens don't even seem to be working. Why? No one's on my screen right there. Yeah, see, you're not killing me with the MP5. I honestly don't give a fuck. You're not killing me with that. Why? Fucking dog shit. Like, come the fuck on, man. But dude, look to your left. Like, I'm about to call this dude out, because I'm fucking sorry. Like, that's uncalled for. Stop. Why are you camping? Why are you camping? Just fucking, why are you camping? Stop. Why would you just camp there? Like, stop. I can't fucking... Like, where is my team? I swear that these have to be bots. These have to be bots. Like, they have to be. You're not shooting me quicker. Wow, you're a fucking bitch. And look to your left, like, you don't need to be a fucking... Like, you don't need to be an asshole. Hey, I moved, dude. Why? I just shot directly at him. See, that's why this game is bad. It didn't show his fucking icon. And I just shot this dude in the head. Like, I'm about to report this dude for griefing, because there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, you're griefing now. You're actually being annoying, so... Let's not. You're level 315. Like, why? What is that? I've never typed that in my fucking life. I have never typed that in my fucking life. Like, and no one's even talking, either. No one's even talking, which is also making this an extremely, like, red flagged game, honestly. Like, and see, look at that. This dude just shoots, like, 5 fucking bullets and then hits him. Why are you using the M4, by the way? Like, 29 and 18. I did better than damn near the whole lobby between me and this fucking bot dude. We did better than the whole fucking lobby right here. This is why I really hate doing this. Like, I really shouldn't, like, is, like, this weapon XP shit, like, a battle pass thing? Because, I'm sorry, even with one game, I mean, I don't get that, and it's like I have this. So, I'm sorry, but... I just want to have fun. I left the game. I don't know why it has to be delayed like that. And I already know later on I'm gonna end up getting a whole ass thing into like the menu right there. Like that is so uncalled for that to be that bugged out. Safety first. Like, whoa, what kind of shit is that? I was like, this one you can't even like get yet. And there's a 17-day cooldown, so I'm guessing when a week's passed, they're gonna release like the fucking purple shit. Or you have to complete all of these just to get the fucking purple shit. Either way, it's stupid. Like, they should just actually put most of the shit in the game without any sort of problems. Honestly. Like, it doesn't seem like it's fun to play this. Which is why I'm kind of glad that I'm not making this like my main thing. Like I'm honestly just glad because I wouldn't be able to. I literally would not have been able to. Like, these games are ass, and I can't. Like, I'd be able to understand, like, yet again, and it's like I'm just saying the same shit for no reason at all. Like, I would really be able to understand if this was, like, the beta, or if this was just something completely different. I don't know. I really don't know where to go with this game. Like, there's this event that's going to be gone in 10 days, which I don't, like, I don't know why everything's being focused on the store. Everything. It's like, this reminds me of, I don't know if it's like the Reverse Flash or something like that, but this look right here, it's like, it's a ripoff of that. Just because of the look. Like, this just looks like a weird Power Rangers Transformers type shit. I don't even care about, like, actually knowing what this is, like, off of. And you have, like, the same fucking thing. Like, and then there's this. Like, and you get this as a melee weapon. It doesn't even look good. It just looks like rubber. It doesn't look good. Whoever uses this, you're fucking garbage. I can't. Like, I don't get it. I can't. I can't with the shit that's in the store right now. Like, there's another sloth thing, or either that or they changed, like, the actual thing for it. But everything shouldn't be pot related. Like, it's stupid. Like, why? Then there's gun variant. See, like this is okay for a gun variant, perfectly fine. But like Cheech and Chong, out of all games to put these guys in, this. I mean, this could have been put in a GTA 5 for like a little DLC thing, or they could have saved this for GTA 6. They didn't need to add Cheech and Chong into this. And there's this, which the shield, honestly, the riot shield is fucking pay to lose. Honestly, it's not even cool to have that. And even this character, like, most of the characters have a huge hitbox. Like, between these two, it's like a pay to lose bundle, and it's like, what, $30 for this? 20? Yeah, 30 fucking dollars. 30 fucking dollars. Or unless you just do like 25 and then you get like a 26, like, either way, it's closer to $30 for a skin. Like, I'm sorry, I'd rather just save my fucking money. And then there's this, which I wanted to talk about this for a while. I don't get into this shit really. I should actually be able to have a filter to actually turn all this shit off, because I do not give a fuck about it. This is way too close to the fucking pedo flag, and this is why I'm really deciding to actually not play this shit as much. This is even closer to it. Like, if you look up the pedophile flag, because apparently they had to fucking have one for them. They just said they had to. They had to do it. They fucking had to. So I'm sorry. This shit is no better than a pedophile flag, in my general opinion, and I can say that. Like, if YouTube has a problem with me saying that, I would much so love to have someone email me. I don't care. I would love to have an email sent to me, because honestly, all this shit is just way too close to the pedophile flag. Like, it does not matter. Like, I'm cool with rainbows and shit. Don't force it on me. And that's what this shit is. Like, and I can really say that. Like, I'm friends with people that pretty much float that way, and there's a very good rule. You don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. You don't try to do shit to me, perfectly fucking fine. Like, the friendship can continue. I'm not fucking weird about it to where I'm that whole term of being homophobic. Like, I dare someone to say that I'm homophobic, honestly. I dare someone to say that shit. Because the day that fucking happens is the day I literally just go off the grid. I delete my fucking channel. I delete everything on social media. Because I will not be fucking called that when I'm literally friends with people that float that way. Like, honestly. Any person that I've known that is honestly floated that way, I've never had a problem with them. Ever. Never. They've actually been somewhat nicer than some of the straight people I ended up going to fucking high school with. Which is fucking funny. So it's like all this shit that's actually gotten taken off of my YouTube and like 2-week bans for like COD and everything from what I've said. I should be able to say it, honestly. Like, if Deadass porn can be put on this app and everything, or on this streaming platform, app, same thing. I don't care. Then I should honestly be able to go ahead and say really whatever the hell I want within certain guidelines. Like hell, and even with on just a gamer's perspective, now that I've actually thought about shit with this game, I really don't want them to make a Black Ops reboot now. I really don't. Because it wouldn't be saving shit. It really wouldn't be saving damn near anything. And like, oh, look at that. Like, who snipes on hardcore shipment? Dude, like, come on. Like, you're not hitting me with that. And see, like, at one point they were actually... Did I really not get one kill from that? I'm getting annoyed because shipment shouldn't be this fucking retarded. And like, look at that, you're not there! Dude, you have one motherfucking job. Like, I'm honestly about to call that dude out now, too. Honestly. Like, I'm literally going to the fucking, in the game chat and just be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, but these teammates are fucking garbage. Like, I can't. I can't deal with this right now. Like, I've literally gone so positive that I actually made someone boot me, like, off of the game. It's not killing me. Why'd that take so many bullets for one dude? What, like, shoot the guy? Like, why am I, like, the main one fucking shooting shit? Yeah, I already done fucking shot that guy. Like, this game is actually fucking garbage. Like, I can't. You're not behind me. Like, I don't know why you're, like, insisting on camping right there. I didn't even mean to steal that dude's kill right there. It's like, even with shit like that, it's like either you have to. Why? Why is no one pushing anything? Why? Like, why are you not shooting? Like, why? Actually fucking why? It won't even aim at him. Like, and no one's sniping in hardcore. Like, no one does that anymore. I just shot at this dude, yeah, and see, you're getting reported too, because I already know I'm a good player, but I'm not gonna fucking deal with this shit. Like, it's annoying. I've managed to hit damn near a fucking kill chain, or what really should have been a fucking kill chain. Why are you fucking camping? You're not there! Why did no one check that? You're garbage. You're literally garbage. If you're just gonna fucking spam like that, you're honestly ass. And you're spamming shit. Like, get the fuck off of this game. Like, the only people that fucking play this shit are just people like Grief. Like, there's really no benefit out of playing Shipment anymore. Like, you can have an XP token, and you can have all this shit. It's just not fun. These games will never be fun to me, ever again. And honestly, it's not even my fucking fault for this shit not being fun. Why are you camping? Like, that doesn't take skill. Like, stop. I'm glad that dude wasn't in there no more. I wanted to fucking kill him so bad. But the game isn't good, and it's like, yet again, I'm doing better than the whole lobby. But that dude right there is honestly garbage. The dude's garbage. And then there's people that are just camping on crates and shooting bodies. Like, that's not skill. They went fucking negative as fuck, and the two people that are on the bottom have managed to actually go fucking positive. Probably because those were the ones that were doing dumb shit, honestly. But, like, I just don't I don't understand. Like, this game has no business being this annoying right now. It really doesn't. It has no reason to be this fucking garbage as well. Because I'm fucking sorry if I can literally go ahead and be so much better at this fucking game than most players. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be, like, one of the best players in the fucking game. Because I know I'm not. I know for a fact what I can and can't do in certain situations. And it's like they're trying to bring back the, TAC-9. Yeah, TAC-9. I don't know, that's the first thing I see when I fucking see the barrel of this thing, the TAC-9 from Cold War. And see, Cold War was literally the last good game we had. For no reason. It was the last good fucking game we had. And now everything else is just trash now. It's not even good. That's not a good thing to have on my gun right now. And so you only get 6 options for ammo types. Like, for a new gun, that's honestly trash. But, as I've said before, the only reason why we're not getting much content like Gunfight, I really feel like Infinity Ward is trying to kill off Gunfight. I don't even want to play this anymore because there's really nothing for me to do. Like I really don't even want to play, and it's sad because, like, honestly, I might just get this camo right here in Zombies and then just, like, be good. Like this is the only camo that I'd really want on this gun. Like that one, it's like it's trying too hard to be that ghoulie camo, and then there's this, which looks kind of cool to me, anyway. Oh my god. Which I never knew that this is what COD would look like. From Black Ops 2 standards and what that game was back then. Just looking back on the shit, I mean, some of these people, like, I don't know if some devs got fired or whatever. But I'm really starting to feel like some people actually need to um, I'm really starting to feel like people need to be actually fired for some shit. Because I'm sorry, but these games are not holding up. Um, let's see. Can I actually like change one of these? Like, see sleight of hand. I really don't even feel like that's doing anything. And see, quick fix. Like, I shouldn't have to change one of like my main perks, and you should really be able to have way more options. Than what they're actually giving, because this is stupid. Like, this is one thing that's actually killing Warzone as well. And I don't know, like most of these games, I guess, are just built to die off. I guess. Because I'm sorry, but MW3 didn't really age well. Because if this is really the PS5 version, or like the PS5 counterpart to MW3, I'd rather just uninstall this and get rid of my PS5, honestly, and just go back to playing like the older CODs and honestly the better CODs, because these ones really just are not doing it. Like, everyone's falling for the whole pack thing, that they're buying the shit. I may have bought a couple, but for some of the people that are buying like 20 packs, wasting like $200 on this game, like, literally with the DLC for Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 that I've gotten before, with that you can actually have it. Like, honestly, they can't screw with anything with it. And there's actually a specific reason why I say that. Because, I'm sorry, like with these packs and skins and all that, at any point, I mean, Infinity Ward can just say, okay, like all the money that people have spent, let's just take all of that from them. Let's just disable the skins and all the money that they put into it. We're just not going to let them have it no more. Because honestly, the stupid people that actually decide to buy this shit aren't really thinking about the bigger picture. And it's like, I'm sorry to say that anyone who really buys a skin is stupid. Like, if you're buying more than like 5 skins, your ass, and that does not count the battle pass. Oh, like, the whole thing where you end up buying skins and it makes your game better, that's a fucking hoax. Whoever fucking really knows that shit, like, if Treyarch did that for like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 and potentially Cold War, I mean, okay. It's still shitty. But I don't know. I just don't agree with all this shit. Because COD's really a dying thing. Like hell. Even like COD 3, COD 2, COD 3, and everything. Because that's what really got me into Call of Duty. It wasn't World at War at first. But when I really got into COD, it was like COD 2, COD 3. I beat the campaigns on PS2 and everything, and that's what kind of jump started me playing COD. And I was like 6 or 7 when I played that. So it's like, for people that pretty much see this video or see my channel or anything, and they pretty much are like, oh, hey, well, like, well, why is this person saying like all this shit, or is this shit even true? How did anyone would really see this and pretty much think that, really? Because I don't get anyone that watches this shit anyway. Unless I use tags. Like, I think that's the only reason why I've gotten some things done on my channel is because I've had to use tags, which I guess it's a better form of actually getting your shit out there. Still kind of stupid, but I guess even with that, it is what it is. But literally, at a very young age, I started gaming and everything. At a very young age. And I've wanted to take a profession in coding, game design, all this other shit, 3D programming, like just all of it. I really wanted to take up a profession, but I think I would have to stray away from COD and go make something else because that's initially what I wanted to do. I was like, I mean, when you're a game designer and you know what you're doing, you have options and everything to work for which company if you have like the requirements and all that and if they're needing people. But even the people I reported in this game, I'll literally get 2 confirmations for the 2 people I reported for griefing on this because really it's not fun. Like, shipment can either be fast paced or it can be time consuming and boring. Like, at that point, if you're just gonna sit and snipe, like, I'm sorry, but you're bad if you really have to do that. Like, I literally used the SVG in hardcore on Black Ops 3. I got bloodthirsties. I got what I needed to get done. That's because I'm that skilled. I can fucking do that. But if you're only getting like 1 kill and then you're dying right after, or 2 kills and dying right after, that's not really doing much. Which really, hardcore is not the mode to snipe. I could see if you're wanting the realism from it. It's okay if you want that. That's your preference. It doesn't make sense to normal people. If you can even fucking say that anymore. Like, because nothing's normal. I'd rather not be normal anymore. But, yeah, it just, it doesn't make sense. At all. Like, half this shit. And so, like, even with this, I mean, Tempered really doesn't even do anything except for you just have 2 plates. I guess it equals out, but I think I'd rather just get quick fix. Killing players or inserting a plate immediately starts health regeneration. So yeah, this would actually be pretty fucking good. If it immediately starts, I don't know why I honestly haven't been doing that. Like, I don't know. Tempered would be a good thing to use too, but with some of the games I've been getting into with my buddy and a couple other people we've been doing Warzone with, I mean, I really feel like this would be worth it, like especially for the reload shit with sleight of hand. Irradiated is honestly an overpowered perk. If you do not have that, you die way too quick. You have like 5 seconds, if that, to do anything. And I wish I would have clipped the game that I actually was in. Like if we would have won that and everything, and if I actually would have gotten the buyback off and everything, I probably could have went ahead and shown why irradiated is like the best perk to have in the game. Because if you really don't have it, and I guess I might as well just talk about this because I don't even know if I want to go into a new game. I'm honestly way too bored. Like literally 10 hours ago, I got a report on someone because they were pretty much griefing the whole lobby. And it was one dude who was doing this shit. And I haven't played this shit. Now I report someone, and within hours, I pretty much get a confirmation. Not really much of a coincidence, honestly. But I'll just go ahead and talk about that specific Warzone game because it's very confusing for me to even think about it. But one thing that I ended up doing, because I had one of those PDS things, and I just wanted to stick in gas for like maybe 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds, whatever. So I went ahead and I'd throw that down. It gives you your little circle thing. You get a breather, which is good. But then there's just the whole thing where um, if you stim like halfway, your health will just go right back up instead of stimming at half health or barely below half health, and then it barely goes up at all. I don't know like the exact science on that, but I do know if you pretty much go ahead and you use like if you use your stims and you just have stuff like because I ended up using like most of my gas mask I think in this, and it kind of sucked. I wasn't really wanting to use um my whole gas mask, but I guess I didn't get a choice if I wanted to or not. But yeah, I guess that's fine. Um, but I use like 3 stims, and I managed to find more on the floor from my buddy's body and everything. So I use a few more, and I would have actually gotten to the buy station quicker, honestly, just if I would have had irradiated and a gas mask or another one. Which doesn't make much sense because I don't know why that stuff's just not there, like off rip. Like the gas mask, there really shouldn't be any RNG for you to find anything like that. I don't get it, but maybe I'm just weird for that. I don't know. This is kind of stupid. There's some in your dish. Really, Pixie? There's still water in there. Ay. Yeah, I don't know. This game's slowly dying, and I can see it. I don't know if others really can. At this point, I don't know. I think this one might be better. It's like I don't know. Let me actually try with the sonic suppressor and see if it has any more of a. Huh. I don't know. And this is me sitting in my gamer chair. It's not even me pretty much standing up by the TV and everything. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, if you're obviously able to hit your shots better, I mean, let me actually look at this when I'm standing up. Let's see. Okay, there's that. And then, yeah, so this would not be good at far range. You would potentially break someone from that. I would have to say, though, that this is a pretty okay build. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a better one. I kind of feel like if I didn't have the no stock on it, it might be better. Or if I had, like, better ammunition shit for it, like high grain and everything, I feel like it might be better, or it might be too bad on the recoil. I don't know. But yeah, like the bounce from far range is just insane. Yeah, but I do know you have to like hold down like a decent amount just to get that. And not even 4 bullets can break all plates. It takes 5. Which it might take less than that, depending on where I'm hitting the enemy at, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know if this would be a good build for it. I really feel like no stock would probably be better, just because you have the sprint to fire speed, and in Warzone, that's really what you need. And most of the shit's close range anyway. And then there's this, like, movement speed is kind of okay, but movement speed, like I mean, this helps with sprint speed, it helps with tactical sprint speed, but like ADS movement speed and movement speed. Like, crouch movement speed is 22% with the no stock. And it's like the only thing that it mainly hurts is really the recoil, but that's manageable. And then it also has hipfire spread max is -3%, and then tactical stance spread is -4%. So it's up. But I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Don't know why I'm yawning already. Damn. This game really drains me. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but this game is extremely draining. And I really just wish it was better. I really do. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it's probably boring because I haven't made a video on here in a while. I'm gonna try using tags. Maybe that'll work. Get like maybe 10 views. Because honestly, my goal for some videos are at least 50. at this point. Like it's not even so far likes anymore because I'm really starting to feel like I'm just shadow banned on YouTube. So if I could really just get maybe like 5 likes on the shit and like 50 views, I mean, I would be perfectly fine with that. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.